Holy Spirit, fill my mouth. What message do you want me to bring today? Okay, so today I'd like to speak about something that has always been a lesson that I need to learn. And I'm saying this because I need to learn this too. Sometimes we need to manage expectations. And this used to happen to me a lot because I was such a hopeless romantic and loved Disney movies and everything. I went to school dances with the impression that I was the guy I liked was gonna it was gonna be also romantic and it got built up in my head, but if it was quote unquote just my friends who danced with me in the end because I was so I had this desperate vibe. I can't blame the cerebral palsy here, nor should I, because that's known as a honeymoon handicap. And I was definitely very needy, and yes, the guys could be nice about it when they were finally like, okay, enough, I can't. Could they have been nicer? Could they have been gentler? Sure. But I have to take responsibility. For my part, which was extremely romanticizing. I think that's what we need to do as a society, is really kind of stop this whole denial of responsibility. And not just the bigwigs, not just the politicians, not just the people in power, but actually us. Like, what are we actually doing that says we're willing to see other people's point of view? What are we actually doing that says we are grateful for what we have? What are we actually doing that makes us approachable or not? And I think that's something to consider when we have these big expectations, including in the advocacy world. There's these big expectations, this is what we're going to get, this is our time, and then there's different definitions of operation, which is a fancy research way of saying there's different definitions of what a benefit means, a supplement means, and so people can get downhearted because it wasn't what they wanted, it wasn't what was promised, it wasn't what they envisioned, but yet they skip the fact that we do get some extra money now. And I'm not saying we should be thankful for crumbs. I'm not saying we should be like, oh, thank you. Thank you for this mere little thing. No, we should always, strive for more equality, strive for more equity. But at the same time, we also need to be grateful for the progress we do make. And I know that's a big thing. I know I've done several videos about this, but it just really, I don't know, it bothers me when I see particularly people in minority groups be like, this isn't fair. And I'm like, I just see it from the context of we're so much better off than we were that we're kind of in a space where we've forgotten to be grateful. One of my inspirations in the family was just in Croatia, and they had independence, I think she said, in 1995, and you can still feel the liberation that most people are feeling, because they still remember the days when they weren't in an independent country. And what I'm saying is we need to remember that we have been, to use the Christian term, we have been set free. We have made progress. I'm not saying we should stop making progress, but if we're not grateful, then progress will stop completely. And that's something I know as well as I know the crushed expectations. And I'm not saying it's not okay to have crushed expectations. I'm not saying it's not okay and understandable that you're upset when things go wrong. But if we don't recalibrate and see things from a more silver lining perspective, then it's just going to get worse because people lash out. So yeah, that was just my point today, and talk to you soon. Bye. Love you.